The question of why many ancient philosophers refrained from eating meat offers a fascinating insight into the intersection of ethics, metaphysics, and lifestyle in antiquity. Philosophical thought in ancient civilizations, particularly in Greece and Rome, was often closely linked to the ideals of virtue, the nature of existence, and the quest for the good life. Many philosophers advocated for vegetarianism or a diet that limited meat consumption, and their reasons varied widely, encompassing ethical considerations, health beliefs, and metaphysical views on the nature of the soul and the universe. To understand the dietary choices of ancient philosophers, it is essential to consider the broader historical and cultural context. In ancient Greece and Rome, meat consumption was prevalent, particularly among the elite. However, various philosophical schools proposed alternative lifestyles, emphasizing moderation, virtue, and a connection to nature. One of the earliest and most influential groups advocating for a vegetarian diet was the Pythagorean school. Founded by Pythagoras in the 6th century BCE, this school promoted a lifestyle based on harmony, both within the individual and in relation to the cosmos. Pythagoreans believed that all living beings shared a kinship and that killing animals disrupted the cosmic order. They embraced the concept of metempsychosis, or the transmigration of souls, positing that souls could be reincarnated in different forms, including animals. This belief contributed to a deep-seated reverence for all life, leading many Pythagoreans to adopt vegetarianism as a way to minimize harm and cultivate compassion. Many ancient philosophers viewed meat consumption as incompatible with the virtues of compassion and nonviolence. For instance, the Stoics emphasized the importance of living in accordance with nature and reason. They believed that human beings had a duty to act virtuously, which included treating all sentient beings with respect. The Stoic philosopher Seneca famously argued against the cruelty of slaughtering animals for food, asserting that such acts could desensitize individuals to violence and lead to moral corruption. The ethical arguments for vegetarianism in ancient philosophy often revolved around empathy and the recognition of suffering. Philosophers like Plutarch, who lived in the 1st century CE, wrote extensively on the moral implications of eating meat. In his essay on eating flesh, Plutarch highlighted the suffering inflicted on animals and questioned the moral integrity of consuming their flesh. He argued that the ability to empathize with animals should compel humans to reconsider their dietary choices, promoting a philosophy of kindness and respect for all living beings. The Hippocratic Corpus, a collection of medical texts attributed to Hippocrates and his followers, emphasized the importance of diet for health. Hippocrates famously stated, "Let food be thy medicine, and let medicine be thy food." This perspective encouraged individuals to consider the effects of their diet on their health, leading some philosophers to advocate for a plant-based diet as a means of achieving physical balance and harmony.